welcome to the Massillon City Council meeting for Monday, September 19th, 2022. We have in attendance with us tonight the following city officials.
Safety Service Director Barb Sylvester.
Present.
Assistant Law Director Edmund Mack.
Present.
Chief Counsel Tim Pirro.
Present.
Economic Development Director David Mayley.
Present.
Is there anyone present from administration on this?
Thank you and welcome to everyone that's in the audience tonight. Under number 5 on the agenda is where the public can speak on any topic that does appear on tonight's agenda. And then again, under number 17 is where the public can speak on any topic that does not appear on tonight's agenda. I'd like to remind everyone, please, with cell phone, either mute it or set it to vibrate or turn it off. Thank you. Roll call.
Kramer.
Present.
Gregg.
Here.
Harvick Smith.
Here.
Hearn King.
Here. Here.
Lewis.
Present.
Lombardi.
Here.
Sloots.
Here.
And Snead.
Here.
Roll call of 8 present.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Councilman Snead.
Everyone would please join in the Lord's Prayer, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Lord our heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Councilman Snead. Madam Clerk, are the minutes of the previous meeting transcribed and open for public viewing?
Yes, they are.
Are there any additions or corrections to be made?
No, they are not.
And the minutes stand approved as written. Working number 5 on the agenda, where anyone in the audience can come forward and speak on any topic that does appear on tonight's agenda. If you wish to do so, please state your name, address, and topic you wish to discuss, and please limit your comments to 4 minutes or less. And sign your paper before you sit down.
My name is Jim Hubner. I live at 55 6th Street Southeast here in Massillon. I'm going to speak very briefly about ordinance number 126. That's the zoning change in the Wellman neighborhood. I've talked to all of you about it before. I think you know where I stand, and I'm just here to reiterate that I'm opposed to that particular action and encourage everyone to vote against it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Did you sign the paper already? Thank
Sure.
you.
Hi, my name is Nino Millen. My address is 511 Wellman Avenue Southeast in Massillon, Ohio. And I'm here tonight to speak in opposition to Ordinance 126, as Mr. Hunter said. I just wanted to express that I'm against it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jeff Masters, 35 9th Street Southeast. I'm here with my family as well. I've said this before here. We didn't have everybody present, but when we purchased the house, this was not supposed to be filled with rentals. We are against that as well. And I urge the same, just vote no.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Angie Campara. I live at 829 Wallace Southeast, and I am also against Ordinance 126. I've lived there almost 41 years, and we've got more than an abundance of rentals in this area, most of which are not taken care of. I don't really want to see another one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi, Robin Bloom, 846 Walnut Avenue Southeast, same as before, against ordinance 126, 2022. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Fred Butler. I live at 48 6th Street Southeast. I'm against the zoning change, but I'm also in favor of keeping the neighborhood in whether you have single residence arrangements to keep the neighborhood integrity intact.
Thank you. Anyone else? Seeing none, we'll move on to new miscellaneous business. We need a replacement for Jim Baird on the Historic Preservation Commission. I'm going to throw this to you, Mr. Lewis.
Why don't we give everybody a week to think about it, we discuss that work session next week.
Sounds like a wonderful plan. If you have interest in it, please let Mr. Lewis know. Councilman Gregg.
Thank you, Madam President. I just wanted to congratulate the Massillon Tiger varsity football team on a huge win on Friday night at the Paul Brown Tiger Stadium. They took on the previously undefeated, #1 ranked and defending state champion St. Edward's Eagles. Fought through a tremendous amount of adversity, made some clutch plays, and pulled it out at the end. So they represented Massillon extremely well. And I'd just like to urge everyone, citizens of Massillon, to come out Friday night. We've got another tough game against Sassentown Fitch, who comes in undefeated as well and highly ranked. So we don't want the boys to let down. We want everybody to get behind and support. So go Tigers, beat Sassentown, beat McKinley. Thank you.
I was at the game, and I don't watch football at home, but I watched the whole game on the replay. It was just amazing. Go Tigers. We're to number 7, introduction of ordinances and resolutions. Ordinance number 133, 122. 2022.
An ordinance authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety of the City of Massillon, Ohio, to advertise for and receive sealed bids, requests for qualifications, RFQ, for the design and the inspection of the improvements to the City of Massillon municipal buildings HVAC systems project, all in accordance with section 153.65 to 153.73 of the Ohio Revised Code and the City of Massillon qualifications-based selection QDS process and declaring an emergency.
Councilman Sluse.
This is to replace the HVAC systems in municipal buildings. Are there any questions? If not, I'd like to make a motion that we waive the rules requiring 3 readings and bring ordinance number 133-2022 for vote.
Second by Councilman Hurricane. Roll call for suspension.
Gregg,
Yes.
Howard Smith,
Yes.
Kern Kane,
Yes.
Lewis,
Yes.
Lombardi,
Yes.
Slutes,
Yes.
Snead,
Yes.
and Kramer.
Yes.
8 yes for suspension.
And for passage.
Howard Smith,
Yes.
Kern Kane,
Yes.
Lewis,
Yes.
Lombardi,
Yes.
Slutes,
Yes.
Snead,
Yes.
Kramer,
Yes.
and Gregg.
Yes.
8 yes for passage.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Ordinance number 133, 2022 is passed. Ordinance number 134, 2022.
An ordinance authorizing the Director of Public Service and Safety of the City of Massillon, Ohio, to sign the consent legislation with the Ohio Department of Transportation, ODOT, for the annual Municipal Bridge Inspection Program, PIE 117554, and declaring an emergency.
Councilwoman Kramer.
Thank you, Madam President. As stated, this authorizes the Director of Public Service to sign the consent legislation with ODOT for the bridge inspection program. This inspection program occurs every 2 years. This would include inspecting all bridges within the city except for the one on Cherry Road, I believe fall under the county. Are there any questions regarding this inspection program? It does have emergency language, so I make a motion to waive the rules requiring 3 readings and bring ordinance number 134-2022 up for a vote.
Seconded by Councilman Snead. Roll call for suspension.
Kane,
Yes.
Lewis,
Yes.
Lombardi,
Yes.
Sluse,
Yes.
Snead,
Yes.
Creamer,
Yes.
Gray,
Yes.
and Harvey Smith.
Yes.
8 yes for suspension.
And for passage.
Lewis,
Yes.
Lombardi,
Yes.
Sluse,
Yes.
Snead,
Yes.
Creamer,
Yes.
Gray,
Yes.
Harvard Smith,
Yes.
and Kane.
Yes.
8 yes for passage.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Ordinance number 134-2022 has passed. Ordinance number 135-2022.
An ordinance making certain appropriations from the unappropriated balance of 1203 Community Development Block Grant Fund, the CDBG, for the year ending December 31st, 2022, and declaring an emergency.
Councilman Lewis.
Yes, this is the appropriation of the CDBG budget that was approved earlier in the year. Any questions or discussion this evening? Seeing none, I make a motion to suspend the rules requiring 3 readings, bringing ordinance number 135-2022 forward for a vote.
Second by Councilman Lombardi. Roll call for suspension.
Lombardi,
Yes.
Sluse,
Yes.
Snead,
Yes.
Creamer,
Yes.
Gray,
Yes.
Harvard Smith,
Yes.
Kane,
Abstain.
Lewis,
Yes.
7 yes, 1 abstention for suspension.
And for passage.
Sluse,
Yes.
Snead,
Yes.
Creamer,
Yes.
Gray,
Yes.
Harvard Smith,
Yes.
Kane,
Abstain.
Lewis,
Yes.
and Lombardi.
Yes.
7 yes, 1 abstention for passage.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Ordinance number 135-2022 has passed. Is there any unfinished business?
No, there is not.
Are there any petitions and general communications?
No, there are not.
Are there any bills, accounts, and claims?
Yes, we have a bill in the amount of $127 payable to U.S. Bank Equipment Finance, which is our September payment for our copier. We have a bill in the amount of $27.50 payable to Office Depot for office supplies, and a bill in the amount of $11.76 for postage of certified and annexation documents payable to the U.S. Postal Service, for a total of $166.26.
Councilman Lewis.
Like to make a motion to pay the bills.
Second by Councilman Gray. Roll call.
Snead,
Yes.
Creamer,
Yes.
Gray,
Yes.
Harvard Smith,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Lewis,
Yes.
Lombardi,
Yes.
and Sluse.
Yes.
8 yes to pay the bills.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Clerk will pay the bills and charge them to their proper accounts. Are there any reports from city officials?
Yes, we have the Treasury Report for August 2022 and the Mayor's Report for 2022.
Thank you. Reports of committees. Our next work session will be Monday, September 26th, 2022. Do we have anything before that, 6th? No. Resolutions, request of council members. Call the calendar, nothing. Third reading ordinances, there are none. Second reading ordinances and resolutions. Ordinance number 126, 2022.
An ordinance amending the zoning map of the city of Massillon, Ohio by rezoning certain property from R1, one-family residential, to RM-1 to multiple family residential.
Councilwoman Creamer.
Thank you, Madam President. This rezoning request is located at 56 Fifth Street Southeast, parcel number 604597. The zone change is from R1, one-family residential, to RM-1, multiple-family residential. The applicant is Eric Gray. The purpose of the rezoning is to allow for rental units and an office. On August 10th, the City Planning Commission did not give its recommendation to this request. There is a public hearing scheduled for October 17th at 6 p.m. here in the council chambers. Does any council members have any questions regarding this? Seeing none, second reading.
Thank you. Ordinance number 126, 2022 has received second reading. Ordinance number 129, 2022.
An ordinance authorizing the mayor of the city of Massillon, Ohio to submit applications for funding to the Ohio Public Works Commission for the funding year 2023 and declaring an emergency.
Councilor Lewis?
Yes, this is the application to OPWC for both Tremont and Lincoln Way as discussed. Are there any questions or discussion this evening? Seeing none, I make a motion to suspend the rules requiring 3 readings, reading ordinance number 129-2022 for a vote.
Second by Councilman Lombardi. Roll call for suspension.
Kramer,
Yes.
Gregg,
Yes.
Harvard Smith,
Yes.
Kern Kane,
No.
Lewis,
Yes.
Lombardi,
Yes.
Slutes,
Yes.
and Snead.
Yes.
7 yes, 1 no for suspension.
And for passage.
Gregg,
Yes.
Harvard Smith,
Yes.
Kern Kane,
No.
Lewis,
Yes.
Lombardi,
Yes.
Slutes,
Yes.
Snead,
Yes.
and Kramer.
Yes.
7 yes, 1 no for passage.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Ordinance number 129, 2022 is passed. Remarks of delegations and citizens on matters not on the agenda. If anyone here would like to speak on any topic that did not appear on tonight's agenda, if you could please come forward, state your name, address, and topic you wish to discuss, and make sure you sign the paper before you speak. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Dave Cressis. I live at 715 2nd Street, Northeast Canton. I'm here seeking help for somebody, maybe some information or your tutelage in a matter that I'm involved in the Massillon Court, where I'm seeking transcripts from a case, and they're telling me that they lost the first 2 pre-trials, and the third one, they're telling me that it's inaudible. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because I quite clearly walked in there and confessed to something, a crime that was a misdemeanor. I didn't know it was on the law books, but it was, so I just confessed to that. But also in the same aspect, I spoke of constables out of control down at the bus garage, and how I end up going to court and I'm not allowed to speak, and how I'm being threatened by people. And so the last time I was in court, I'm looking right here in this case, and it says, because if you show up at your pretrial on December 15th in this court without a lawyer, I'll take you into custody and get you one down at the jail. Now, quite clearly, I'm trying to pro se my way through the court system with sua spana, which would be truth, while everybody's trying to think of a lie. Now, I don't know, and then I go to this case over here, and here I am being evicted by Matt Shuring, where I filed for bed bugs and other matters, which I don't even want to get into. But the bottom line is, on September 10th of 2021, I'm evicted in a Massillon court by Shuring Real Estate, but quite clearly it says no evictions by federal law till August 6th of 2021. And so now we have people violating law. And I asked Judge Elam to look into these things, and they're not looking at what I'm seeing, or quite clearly, I just don't know what I'm doing. But my intentions are to file under 501, and I don't have the exact ORC at this time, on the constables for unethical conduct. And I intend on doing that, and then I'm just going to ask them to, quite frankly, bring to small claims court what they didn't have when I went to my hearing. And so that's my intention. And I only have till the 28th of next month to do that, which would be 1 year. And so I need this by the 3rd, and I didn't know if anybody could help me get that transcript by then.
After the meeting, maybe our law director, Mr. Mack, could talk to you and direct you.
Okay. Well, thank you for your tutelage. I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Anyone else? Seeing none, Councilman Sweet,
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
second by Councilman Creamer. Roll call.
Howard Smith,
Yes.
Karen Kane,
Yes.
Lewis,
Yes.
Lombardi,
Yes.
Slutes,
Yes.
Snead,
Yes.
Kramer,
Yes.
and Gray.
Yes.
8 yes, to adjourn.
Meeting adjourned.